कुंडली भाग्य 28th January 2024 voice episode, voice update on VoiceBloom. Karan and Ranveer are very tense along with the Karan touches the shoulder of Rajveer, who also gets confused while Preeta and Kavya are struggling a lot to breathe. Rajveer keeps pulling back his hands, his eyes get filled with tears, so after mustering up the courage he finally presses one which opens the door of the locker room. Preeta and Kavya suddenly take a deep breath when Karan runs to both of them. Rajveer also sits beside Preeta asking if she is fine. She is just worried about Kavya, so keeps asking how is she doing. Mark along with the criminals manages to reach them all and demands that he should stand up. Karan gets worried. The commissioner is slowly making his way through the bank while carefully looking for the robbers. Shania and Palki are standing outside the barrier. Rishabh, getting out of the car, asks what are they doing there. Palki mentions they saw the news, so asks if Rishabh is not there. He says that he went to drop Kareena Bua at the hospital. Palki asks the reason when Rishabh informs her blood pressure might have fallen. Palki asks why did he go to drop her at the hospital when Rishabh apologizes as mom fell from the stairs and her feet got injured. Rishabh asks if there is any progress when Palki replies their team is coming but has not arrived, so Rishabh says the police has been saying it since the past 2 hours. They all head inside to check. The commissioner, after hearing the sound, turns back along with the team. Rishabh is glad they have managed to check the update, but Palki says the police are still not able to reach the hostages. Palki is very worried while the reporters keep saying the situation is getting worse. Mark demands the key from Karan, but he says he does not have them. Mark then threatens to kill Kavya. Karan and Rajveer both vow to not spare them if they think of harming Kavya, but Shvu says they have heard it a lot in the robberies but it has never happened. Johnny asks Shvu to take the keys from Karan, who tries to argue saying he does not have them, but they start checking when one of the robbers says that Mark is very simple and kills anyone without any trouble. Rajveer requests Karan to give the keys if he has them by thinking about Kavya and everyone else. Karan asks if Rajveer actually thinks he is so selfish that he would not think of anyone's life. Rajveer replies that no matter how many times he tries to think of trusting Karan, he is not able to do it. Rajveer replies that Karan never gives any explanation and just does the action. Preeta orders them to stop asking what do the robber want, saying they should ask him where is the key to the locker, but Karan says he told them that he does not have the key. The reporters say that the situation has gotten even worse in the bank. There is a lady named Preeta who is requesting the robbers to let go of Kavya, who is the daughter of Karan, and with the way she is talking, it seems she is the mother of Kavya. The robber mentions they are losing patience and then demands that Karan give the keys to the locker, otherwise they will surely kill everyone in the bank. Mark fires a bullet into the roof which scares the hostages, so they try to run. Palki tells Rishabh the situation is getting even worse, so where is the team of the police? Rishabh tries to call someone but is not able to do anything and then enters the checking station again. Johnny runs to the window telling Mark to look at the situation of the police as they are not there. One of the criminals says this means they have come to enter the bank. Preeta demands that he should give the keys to the robber. Karan replies he accepts it might have fallen by his mistake but he does not know where it is. They demand Karan should come and search for it. The commissioner wants the robbers to raise their hands. Mark angrily fires a bullet which causes panic. Karan and Rajveer meanwhile start fighting with the robbers, become run with the police, however Nidhi is still trapped there. The police start getting in a fight with the robbers, who also hide behind the benches. The commissioner stops them all, but one of the robbers asks Mark to run while they handle. The commissioner asks Rakesh to handle the situation while he follows Mark. Rishabh is with Palki and Shania when the second team of police arrives. They quickly send everyone outside and plan to enter but see Preeta running but with Kavya, so they try to help them. Preeta keeps calling to Kavya while Palki and Shania are also calling their family. Rishabh is calling Karan asking why are they stopping them like this when their family is still trapped inside. Priti is not able to understand where to go and is standing outside the camp. Rishabh runs to hug Kavya and even meets Karan, who is worried where is Priti. Rishabh can see Preeta, who is just standing there. Rajveer goes to hug Preeta asking if she is fine. He demands she come back home. Preeta explains she is also fine along with Kavya and they face a lot of troubles in the bank, so must leave this place. Palki also comes to ask if Rajveer is fine and then hugs Preeta, who assures them she is fine and there is nothing to be worried about. Palki even hugs Rajveer while they both are emotional. Nidhi is furiously looking at Preeta thinking they meet once again. She prays that evil eye should befall them when she even prays Mark to kill Preeta, but it all goes in vain. Palki talks of Kavya when they all start looking for her. Mark slowly comes out of the main gate and then Preeta points to him saying he is the criminal, so they demand the police catch him. They all point the gun at him when the commissioner also comes from behind. Nidhi says he should shoot Preeta. Mark keeps turning with his gun which worries everyone. Nidhi thinks that everyone has come out, so why is she in the burqa? She thinks that Preeta is still in front of her eyes and she should have her killed. Mark demands the keys to the locker from Karan, ordering they should throw their guns. Nidhi slowly comes from behind and then falls in front of Mark, who points the gun at her head threatening to kill her. Mark once again demands the keys from Karan, saying he would otherwise kill Nidhi. She thinks Karan never cares for her but would have to protect her since she is the mother of her child. Nidhi requests Karan to take back Kavya as she cannot spend her life without him. Preeta asks Nidhi to not be worried as they would not let anything happen to her. Nidhi thinks she will be saved but Preeta should die as then she will live a peaceful life. Nidhi once again requests Karan to take Kavya back home. She orders Mark to kill Preeta. The commissioner wants Mark to put down the gun, and Rakesh brings the other criminal when Mark demands Rakesh should let go of his partners but the commissioner refuses, saying they cannot trust Mark. He then kills one of the hostages. The commissioner also orders them to let go of the robbers. Mark once again demands the key from Karan but he says he does not have it. Rishabh requests Karan to give it to them and even Rajveer asks what is the need to be so stubborn, but Karan asks in what language should he tell them that he might have lost it in the bank. Preeta asks how can he be so careless when he knows they all want the keys. Karan replies this is the problem with Preeta as she just blames him in every matter. Rajveer wants Karan to not talk like this with her but Karan says he must never interfere when he is talking with Preeta, who asks him to concentrate on his wife. Preeta asks who is asking for a clarification. The robber demands they stop fighting with his wife. Mark once again demands the keys to the locker but when Karan does not agree, Mark pulls Kavya saying he knows they all love her a lot so should he kill her. They all are worried.